Hi, I'm Mackenzie with e-bikeusa. Today I'm going to be assembling the Spirit. I want to go ahead and let you know that the assembly for the Moonstruck, the Maverick, is exactly the same as the Spirit. This is an instruction manual included in every box that gives you maintenance tips and troubleshooting tips. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to open this box, that way it's a little bit easier to unpack it. So as you can tell, we package our bikes nice and neat here. As you can see, I've unpackaged the bike here and I'm ready for assembly. I'm going to go ahead and let you know that your instruction manual is included in your kit here, along with the charger, a toolkit with all the required tools for assembly, and with those. So we're going to hop into the assembly right now. So first, we're going to start off with the fender. We're going to attach the fender to the bike along with the handlebars, and then we'll move on to attaching the wheel. Final step will be the pedals and adding air to the tires. So the way I would advise you putting the handlebars on the bike to have the stem facing down. That way it's a little bit easier to get around the harness. Now you want to raise the bars up. You want to lock them down here. So now we're going to head on to putting the fender on. So for your required assembly, you'll need 3 different Allen heads, which is a 3mm, 4mm, 5mm. You're going to want to go ahead and use the 5mm on the bolts down here for the fender. There's one on the right, one on the left, and one in the center. So we'll just go ahead and start taking them out. Go ahead and break this loose.
Good.
Okay, you'll also need a 10mm wrench to take the secure nut off the rear. Now you're going to want to secure the middle of the fender here along with the headlight to the center of your fork. So the way you'll do that is you'll go ahead and thread your bolt to the headlight mount, do the fender mount, and right there to the fork. Go ahead and thread it in there a little bit. And make sure it's tight. Back. So once you've got it pretty snug, I'm going to go ahead, get it pretty centered up where you think it's going to be at. Go ahead and set that up there. Next is securing the fender support. Fender support attaches right here to the side tab. You can go ahead and put your bolt on. They don't have to be super tight, but make sure they're really snug. Just like the other side, next to the tab here. Not finger fumbling it. Make sure it's snug and you're ready to go. Don't forget, put this nut in the back side of the center support here. Alright, now we're going to throw on the front wheel. So here we have the axle, which has 4 parts. We have the spacer, the secure washer, the washer, and then the nut. That should be the order. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to go ahead and break this loose. We're going to put the axle in the wheel itself. And on this side, same thing. We're going to go 1, 2, with a little hook on the end of it. Make sure the hook is facing the inside. Then you're going to throw your washer on there, and the nut. Just loosely attach the nut on this side. Same way with the other side here. When you put this on your bike, you want the washers to be as close to the wheel as possible, and there to be a space between this washer and the other two, so that when you throw the wheel on, you can properly adjust it. So now we're going to flip the bike over so that's a little bit easier. So you want to set the bike softly down on the handlebars. So this spacer here goes on the inside of the fork closest to the wheel, and these three go on the outside. Okay. Now that you have the axle secured, you want to make sure that the retaining hook goes inside of the hole here, and tighten it too. Just finger tighten it on either side right now. Go ahead and crank this thing down. You may need another wrench to do this, so hold that side down and then tighten. Now that your wheel's secured, all you have to do is attach the pedals. So we'll flip the bike back over. Every pedal will be marked with a left side and a right side sticker. On the crank, it also tells you what direction to turn it. With your fingers, 15mm wrench, like this. Tighten it down with the other. Make sure you have it on there first. We have about 3 or 4 things on our checklist to finish before you're ready to ride. First, you're going to secure your e-bikeusa license plate to the rear of the bike with the included nuts and bolts. Then you're going to go ahead and inflate your tires to 30 psi. As you can see, we assembled the Spirit today. We have the Maverick and the Moonstruck alongside it, which are assembled almost exactly the same. So I'd recommend that you follow the same assembly video for the Spirit alongside the Maverick and the Moonstruck.